Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our Top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer began their experience with this electric bike encountering a common problem, a faulty battery upon delivery. However, the seller's customer service, while described as slow, ultimately proved effective. A replacement battery, along with a new controller display, was promptly dispatched. This client found the assembly process straightforward, taking approximately 45 minutes, mostly due to aligning the front brake caliper and removing excess packaging material. The bike itself arrived in excellent condition, showcasing thoughtful packaging that prevented any damage during transit. After resolving the initial battery issue, our reviewer reported a week of trouble-free riding. The bike's performance exceeded expectations, delivering a smooth and comfortable ride. The comfortable seat and fat tires were specifically praised. This client, a larger individual at 6 feet tall and 230 pounds, found the bike easily handled their weight, even when carrying substantial loads in added panniers. The powerful motor, even facing uphill inclines, consistently demonstrated its capacity. This reviewer successfully used this electric bike for grocery shopping, noting that the bike's power easily managed the added weight of the panniers. Despite the initial inconvenience of the defective battery, this reviewer ultimately had a positive experience. The seller's proactive response and replacement of the faulty components demonstrated excellent customer service, effectively resolving the issue within a reasonable time frame. The overall quality of the bike itself was highly regarded, with this client highlighting the comfortable ride and durable construction. While there was a delay in communication, the efficient handling of the problem ultimately led this client to give a strong recommendation to potential buyers. The combination of the bike's robust performance and the seller's eventual responsiveness made this a worthwhile purchase, in this client's view.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer began their assessment of this electric bike by highlighting a few initial drawbacks. The excessive foam packaging, while appreciated for its protective qualities, was criticized as environmentally wasteful. More pressing concerns involved the brakes, which squealed upon initial use and required professional adjustment. An intermittent rubbing sound during rides also necessitated a visit to a bike shop for diagnosis and repair. The placement of the key, hidden beneath the battery frame, proved inconvenient and cumbersome. A lack of standard water bottle mounts on the frame was noted as a minor inconvenience. Upon receiving the bike, the tires were found to be almost completely deflated, requiring immediate inflation. The reviewer also pointed out a relatively long battery recharge time. Finally, they observed that the power-assisted start was overly assertive, suggesting a smoother power ramp-up would be preferable, potentially through a firmware update. However, despite these negative aspects, our reviewer found much to praise. The overall cost was deemed fair considering the quality of the bike. The bike's frame was lauded for its robustness and the security of its locking mechanisms. The assembly instructions, complete with both pictures and a video, were particularly well received, simplifying the setup process. This client found the bike to be enjoyable and versatile, performing well on varied terrains, and remaining easily pedalable even without motor assist. The motor itself was described as responsive and powerfully efficient. While acknowledging a relatively long recharge time, battery life under typical usage conditions was deemed satisfactory. The packaging was comprehensively protective, ensuring the bike's safe arrival with no damage. Surprisingly, the seat proved exceptionally comfortable, even for this taller, heavier rider, adjusting effectively to accommodate their build. The 20-inch wheels, initially a point of concern, ended up contributing to the bike's fun and agile handling. Overall, the reviewer's experience was largely positive, highlighting the electric bike's strengths despite a few areas requiring improvement.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer recently acquired an electric bike and has been overwhelmingly pleased with its performance and versatility. The experience, from daily commutes to leisure rides, has been transformed by this addition to their life. Our reviewer emphasizes the remarkably smooth and effortless ride, directly attributable to the powerful motor and impressively long-lasting battery. The ease of switching between pedal assist and fully electric modes is a key highlight, adapting seamlessly to varying terrains and riding preferences. This flexibility makes it suitable for a wide range of uses and situations. The build quality impressed this client from the outset. The sturdy frame provides a sense of security and durability, complemented by a comfortable and well-designed seat. Operation is intuitive, with clear and easily understood controls, and a display that provides readily accessible information regarding speed, battery life, and other important riding metrics. The bike's range proved more than adequate for this reviewer's typical journeys, eliminating any range anxiety and allowing for longer trips without the worry of running out of power. A particularly noteworthy feature mentioned is the regenerative braking system. This innovative system not only significantly enhances safety, but also contributes to extending the battery's lifespan, a welcome benefit for any owner. The bike's aesthetic appeal is also noted, its sleek and modern design turning heads and adding a stylish element to the user's experience. In terms of performance, this electric bike effortlessly navigates hills and inclines, a significant advantage that makes cycling less strenuous and more enjoyable. The client further underscores the environmental benefits, highlighting its role in reducing their carbon footprint and providing an efficient alternative to congested roads and the associated stress of daily driving. In conclusion, this reviewer couldn't be more satisfied with their purchase. This electric bike has fundamentally improved their transportation choices, introduced a fun and active way to move around, and provided a dependable and environmentally conscious alternative to both traditional cycling and car travel. The overall experience has been so positive that our reviewer wholeheartedly recommends it to others. And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.